Further ado, we're ready for the grand champion. Wayne Cruz will start the auction with this afternoon. Folks, we're going to thank everybody in advance. Stick with us. We're going to have a nice, snappy auction. We'll get everybody home in good time. Thank you and God bless.
Brad Ewan, Roggen, Colorado, Weld County. Very best. Right there, the very best. All right, I'll tell you what, this is just an outstanding fair, outstanding livestock we had here today that have shown here recently. We're going to start off with that steer. Our buyer of the Grand Champion steer last year was Mr. Sam Brown. Sam Brown gave $53,000 last year. And I'll tell you what, he's there every year for us, and I think he needs a round of applause before we go any further. Just a tremendous man. Tremendous man. Stand up, Sam. There's the man who did it for you right there. All right. Thank you very much. Great, great supporter. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the Grand Champion steer. Here we go. 20,000, 30,000, 20,000. Here to buy. 20, 25,000. Now 30, now 30, now 30, now 5, 30, 35, 40,000. Now 40, 35, 37 and a half. 37 and a half, 40,000, 40, now 40, now 2 and a half, 42, now 2, now 42 and a half, 42 and a half, now 5, 45, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 45, 7 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, the Grand Champion, 45, 47 and a half, 45, 47 and a half, 45, down 7 and a half, 50,000, now $50,000, here now 50, 50, 47 and a half, now 50, now 50, now 52 and a half, 50,000, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 52 and a half, 50,000, 2 and a half, 50,000, now 2, now 2, now 2, now 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 50,000, 2 and a half, 51, 52, 53, 52, 53,000, 52, here now 3, now 3, now 3, 53, $52,000, here now 3, the Grand Champion, 53, 53, 52.5, 53, Sam, 53, 53.5, 53, 53.5, $53,500 hit $53,500, $53,500 hit. Here we go, $53,500, 53.5. So that Grand Champion, $53,000. You bet. Give that man a hand. Family, Grand Champion market steer, $53,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going to the reserve Grand Champion market steer. Emma Vicklin, Longmont, Colorado, Weld County. There you are, right there. Reserve Grand Champion, right there. Reserve Grand Champion was bought last year by the Denver Rustlers, 19.5. We're going to ramble right on. We'll see what it brings. Here we go. 10,000. $10,000, 12 and a half. $10,000, $10,000, 12 and a half. 12 and a half. $10,000, 12 and a 15,000. 15, 15, 12 and a half. 15,000. 12 and a half. Here, no 15, 15, 15. What about 15? 12 and a half. 15,000. Now 15. 12 and a half. Now 15, 15, 12 and a 13,000. Out there, reserve grand right here. $13,000. 12 and a half. 13. 12 and a half. $13,000 here. 13, 13, 13. What about 13? What about 13? 12 and a half. 13,000. $13,000. Come on now. 13,000. 12 and a half. 13. 12 and a half. $13,000. 13, 13, 13, 13. What about 13? What about 13,000? 12, 13. Now 14. Now $14,000. Here. 14, 14, 14. What about 14? 13. Now 14,000. 13, 14, 15. Now $15,000. 15, 16. Now $16,000. 18, 16, 16. What about 16? Now 16. 17. Now 17. Jason, your man's out. 17. 16. 17,000. 16. 16. 5. 16. 5. 16,000. Here. $500. 16. 5. Reserve Grand Champion now. 16.5, $16,500, 16.5, $16,000, $500, 16.5, 16.5. Oh, we need no more here now. Reserve Grand Champion, 16.5, 16. I saw him bid 16.5, 16.5, 16.5, 16. Here we go. 16.5. 16.5. So the reserve grand champion for $16,000 10 your way.
The Denver Wrestlers return to the Colorado State Fair. Dean Singleton here every year at the Denver Post. Larry Meisel, NBC Richmond Homes.
Look at that tremendous steer. Reserve grand champion.
Pigskin Buckaroos. All right, Pigskin Buckaroos. It's that one. Pigskin Buckaroos. Ladies and gentlemen, John Ford.
Thank you, Wayne. Ladies and gentlemen, starting on the Grand Champion Land. Get Taylor Frank the big. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, your Grand Champion Land here at the Colorado State Fair. Give her a big hand. Taylor Frank, big land show, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, the Denver Wrestlers, I believe, bought the land for around $100,000. I remember right. Tim, are you listening to me? Tim Schultz. Didn't you guys get $100,000 for the land last year? Somewhere near that. All right, we won't ask so much this year. Here we go. Your Grand Champion, all $10,000, 5,000. Here we go, 11,500. Everybody else? 11,500, 11,500 in time. So, $11,000 your way, Lauren. $11,000. I'm sorry. Southwest Motors, get in the hand. Come on down, take a picture. Southwest Motors, Southwest Motors. I go with the reserve grand champion, Morgan Weinrich from Yuma, Colorado, Yuma County. Here comes Morgan. Here's your reserve grand champion. Give Morgan a big hand. Get there, Denver Wrestlers. What are you going to do here? Tim, start the bidding off. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. $4,000. Get excited.